Hello and welcome to the stream. Definitely not late because of stupid internet. Anyway, yes, am I connected? I don't even know. Okay. Anyway, stupid internet. Yeah, we're editing. Actually, we're doing a lot of things: editing, recording, viewing the edit, reviewing the edit because we don't have anime section today. It's still just the other way. It's still just like the old thing. So before I do this, I will go to Suno. Do some new Suno songs and stuff. You know how it is. Okay. So is that playing? I don't think it is. I think I have to turn that one back on. Is that properties? Yes, I think that should be playing it now. Okay. Yeah, we're on. I'm almost done. It's not gonna be very long. You can see I have only about 6 minutes. Although I still have to do the recording, so that's the other thing. So once I'm done editing, I will also do the recording sections. Yeah. That'll be interesting. What's happening actually? Does it? Did I not skip this? Did I not do this part already? I guess not. Alright. Okay, I did this one. I guess this one. Oh, because I wanted to check. Right. The thing, So I say that. I was just gonna check the range of mallets. My internet. Why is my internet? Why internet? Why are you doing this? Okay, whatever. I think northern United States is correct. So these are based on mallards. I know this because I'm Minnesotan, so they're very common in Minnesota. Mind you, I think they're pretty common in quite a few places, actually. This is Namarin Ducklett by Casey. Guess I could just look it up, huh? Alright, whatever. I'll look it up later. I don't know. Why is my phone being like this? Oh, no. Now it shows up. Good lord. Oh, no. They're pretty... Oh, they've got a wide range. Just throughout the United States. Okay. Then that's on 10 more places. The Dean Fakemon. So you've got these Ducklett here. But what about the... Well, they're based on Canadian geese. I think that was the idea. I think those... I can't imagine Canadian geese go very far. Like, you can see the evolution. That was what I was trying to talk about. Canadian geese range. What? I'm on the wrong internet. No, I'm on the right internet. Whatever. While we wait for that, I'll keep going. Did I edit? So did I cut this? I don't think I did. Oh no, I did. Okay. Okay, good. This is Namarin Ducklett by Casey Dean Fakemon. So you've got these Ducklett here. They're clearly based on mallards, the female mallard, and then the shiny is based on the male mallard. Namarin, Ducklett, brown bird Pokemon, normal flying. Oh, I don't know if is it just Ducklett and it? Which doesn't make any sense since Ducklett is not a word. Ducklett is not the name of a baby duck. Maybe it was like an outdated term? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, name origin. Oh, name. Oh. This will somehow be way longer than it needs to be. Also, I could do the magnet thing, which makes it'll move ahead because, again, I'm not doing the anime, so it doesn't add any extra layer for the anime. Also, I think it'd be fine anyway because we're on the banner, but... Name or... But after this, I have to do a bunch of redos included. Well, I guess I can't finish the video, can I? I can't do the final review because I also have to do fan art. Okay. Ducklett and et. Okay. Ability. does that. He does that. Abilities, Super Luck, Oblivious, Hidden Ability, Regenerator. Height is 1'8", weight is 12.1 pounds. Gender ratio is 50-50. Stats, HP 65, attack 50, defense 45, special attack 35, special offense 55, speed 55, total 305. Level up moves: 1 Pack, 6 Defog, 9 Fury attack, 13 Dual Wing Beat, Aerial Ace Swift, Wing Beat, Aerial Ace Swift, or 15 Aerial Ace Swift, or 15. So the reason I'm so late today, is because I went to see the movie Roofman, which is a very long movie, way longer than I thought it was gonna be. It's also a very good movie. 15 Aerial Ace, 19 Swift, 21 Feather Dance, 24 Aqua Ring, 27 Drill Peck, 30 Roost, 34 Protect, 37 Tailwind, 41 Brave Bird, and 46 Hurricane. Yeah, I did that very late. That didn't contain anything important. I fucking hate this. Oh yeah, I swear. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, let me fix my audio for my microphone. Anyway. Pokedex entry. Neighbor. Neighboring Ducklett. Neighboring Ducklett can be quite obvious. I can't, I don't remember the voice. I'm gonna need help with this. I have a few programs. I'm probably not gonna keep them. A few helpful writing programs. I'm probably not gonna keep them. They're very complicated. No. They seem overly convoluted for what they're supposed to be doing, which is helping organize thoughts and stuff. Namra and Ducklett can be quite oblivious and get distracted easily. Most of the time, they get lost and then captured by trainers. These Pokemon are very common in Namara. Being... That was me getting the other thing that I needed. Okay. Being not very good swimmers, they practice diving into ponds and... They practice... Okay. Being not very good swimmers, they practice diving into ponds to strengthen their bodies. If they practice in rivers with strong currents, they rivers with strong currents, they get swept away. Yeah, I ended up also doing this with fan art, even though I'm sick still. This is still a sick video, which is why it's shorter. Because there was more than 9, which is like, I guess, my limit that I've set for how many images I can have on that one slide, so instead of cutting my losses, I decided I'd do this stream instead. It's not going to be very long, probably less than an hour. So it goes from now. So it goes from Namra and Ducklett to level 30. Excuse me. Level 35, Gusella. Very. Why are you not working, Google? Try that again. There we go. Just across North America, so it's just... Okay, I should have just said... Well, I can say probably, yeah, United States, and probably cut north. Fun, because geese are much more common in Minnesota. Much more common in Minnesota, or up north. Yes. No. Alright. The north. The northern in United States and Canada. Yeah, because it's a Canadian goose. It completely doesn't work with the thing, you know. Anyway. Okay. Where you can find mallards. That's fine. We don't have to explain that part. I don't know if this really should have counted as the last image, but I didn't for some reason. I don't even know if I know the rules anymore, honestly. If buildings count as it or not, I'm not really sure. I don't know. I counted it anyway. This is Ducklett's team base by Kazuis. So it's this team base that's kind of meant to look like Ducklett. It really is just a modified version of the Psyduck base from, I think I'm right when I say the Mystery Dungeon, the early one, the first two. The Pokémon. This is Ducklett's team base by Kazuis. Very tired. So it's this team base that's kind of meant to look like Ducklett. It really is just a modified version of the Psyduck base from. I thought there was my bad. Did the duck? Oh, say the swan. Quack, quack, huh. Very funny. The Pokémon. Okay. The Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team games. Very interesting. If I'm gonna be late anyway. No. I wanna get this out as soon as I can. Very interesting. This is very interesting. This is Ducklett by Miraculous Lazuli. So this very stylized Ducklett here, slashing around the water. Very well done. This is Quaxley and Ducklett by Angel Rose Stars. So you got Quaxley and Ducklett, the two duck Pokemon that are mostly blue. That's not true. That was actually the wrong one, wasn't it? Because it's mostly white. We determined that back in the, I think the, whatever the water starter of Gen 5 is. What are we on? I don't remember what we're on anymore. Yeah, I can't for the life of me remember. My brain is fried. Yeah, very well. Okay. Well done. Yeah, very well. Yeah, it's very cute. Very well done. Huh. This is Duck. This is Ducklett Sprites by Getsuei H. So I got these sprites here, and then some sort of, like, probably Mystery Dungeon sprites. I don't know if those are the official ones, or if that's fan-made ones. Very interesting. Those actually might just be ones in the actual official black and white games. I don't know. Like the overworld. Yeah. This is... Oh dear. Hey... Oh gosh, that's right. I gotta bring Cosmog into this. This is 580 Ducklett by Dual Co... Okay, give me a second. I gotta go ahead and put you guys in the curtain There's the curtain. We can give you a second. BRB. Okay. Gotta bring to. You can listen to music, I guess. I bring in Cosmog. Gen 7, I think? Yeah. Okay. Now you can come back. And all that Cosmog. Put that away. Don't need to have all that right now. Cosmog. So we got this nice. Sorry. So we got this nice image of Ducklett here, very stylized. It's from 2024. Okay. This is getting fairly close to the end. 2 minutes. This is Just Wanna Be With You by Endless Whispers. It's a cute image of a swanna and a ducklet curled up here. That's very well done. This is I don't know if I said pirouettes correctly. I may have to redo this one. This is Hermes and Purettes Chicks 2 for trade maybe by Patina. No, I said his name wrong. I want to do the name right. Okay, let's just, I'll redo this one later. Okay. This is Hermes and Purettes Chicks 2 for trade maybe by Patina Sina. So I guess to presumably Ducklett or Swanna characters, and these are their 6 kids. These kind of stylized hair a little bit, and eyelashes, and a few different styles, actually. That's interesting. This is the part where I had to look up if it was shiny Mareep or regular Mareep, and it was kind of both. It's weird. Anyway, let's keep it on. This is Old Team Atlantic Fence by Boutzel. So we've got this Ducklett and the I guess this is a normal. Hold on, is this just a normal Mareep? It's gonna be like a shiny Mareep. That might just be normal Mareep. First, it's Flaffy, of course. Hey, it's just not Mareep. I don't know. Or maybe I didn't even say what Pokemon it was just a couple of seconds ago. Flappy, no. Okay, now I gotta find out what's shiny Flappy. What's a shiny Flappy? Flappy. Got. I won't. Spoilers. Forgot to cut it. Sorry, but yeah, I didn't have time to do the actual filming, so. What? Got this. Oh, that's right. That is right, because it goes so far back. Got this and this. This is Old Team Atlantic Fence by Boutzel. So we've got this Ducklett and this. Okay. And this Flaffy here, it's kind of looks like it may be shiny, but it still keeps the blue of the regular ones. That's interesting. Team Atlantic Fence. Excuse me. Dara. And Goosella, I guess. I don't know what these people thinking it's a goose. It's not how the story goes. Do people not know that it's a reference to the ugly duckling? I don't. Whatever. Right? I think it's a goose that it turns into rather than a swan, even though swans are way more beautiful than geese. Very well done. Geese are terrifying. Anyway, you don't know. Oh god, geese are terrifying. Very well done. Anyway, they can be. I mean, they're usually pretty. Not geese. I don't know why. Okay. Anyway. Sorry, what he's complaining about. Okay. So I've got sorry. This is me forgetting that we were not talking about Quaxley for a second. Yeah. This image doesn't contain a Ducklett, so we'll move on. So we'll finish up the thing. We'll finish up these last 14 seconds for the outro. I won't be. See, he's actually just reading it. I don't know if you watched the other video where I did this. If you haven't, yeah, I just talked. I won't be streaming tonight because I'm sick. Tomorrow I'll be talking about just kind of read the thing. I was so late that I was like, I don't have time to even like think about trying to look at the camera. Swana is as always. I tried, man. I really did. As always. Sorry. I should have done this before the movie. I knew that I was gonna, like, I should. Swana, as always. I should have, yeah. Anyway, I don't know if you can hear that I'm still sick. It's not very much. It's mostly just the voice at this point. Just sort of the raspiness and the kind of barely being able to talk, which is unfortunate. Yeah, mostly I'm fine. I think, yeah, all the nose stuff is gone now. It really is just down to just the voice at this point. I think by the end of the week I'll probably be better. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I have to be better by the 30th, so. As always, 29th, I guess. This isn't my proper outfit, because you tomorrow. Yeah. As always. Okay. Hey, you can actually kind of see the tie in the video, which you can't see even in this live stream. As always, this isn't my proper outfit. You'll see me tomorrow. I am wearing the tie. I don't know, maybe you can. I probably moved around a bunch. Enough. But yeah. It looks so red in this camera for some reason. I never liked that. Anyway. Now we go back to the beginning to do all the redo stuff at the beginning of the video. In the intro. Do I have two Why do I have two Ducklett? Given that it's... Why do I have two Ducklett? What? Given that it's partially inspired by a duck, particularly a duckling, it can be seen as an equivalent to cider. I don't know why I have two. What? Why do I have two? I'm so confused. How did I end up with two? I have a bunch of editor's notes. Okay, this is the first part. The origin of duck. Oh yeah, I wanted to redo this. I wanted to like say it better. Kind of introduce the tale of the ugly duckling. Not like the full. I don't have to go full into it. I just do like the quick version. You know, hit the important parts. You know what? Oh, press the wrong button. This is what I'm doing, but this is not. I need to grab my big camera for this. Big Dylan time. Turn that one off. Turn this one on. Okay, so now it's gotta do that, then do that. Okay, good. Take off the glasses. My eyes are probably darting around a lot. That's what happens when I get tired. My ADHD gets all weird. Focus. I need to focus. Okay, almost done. Almost done. Okay, we are what? 27 minutes in already. Woo. Okay, now let's see how well this works. To record. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I think the origin of Ducklett and its evolution, Swanna, is clever. This this origin is obviously a reference to the classic tale. Oh, that's fine. Okay. This might be the origin of the let part of the Pokemon's name. There does seem to be some signet in Ducklett. So signet is the word for a baby swan. I, like many people, probably think it's swanlet. Excuse me. Swanlet, that's kind of a colloquial term for it. That's not the actual official term for it. Its blue plumage might be a reference to how signets have a blue tint in certain lighting. I think that's it. Cool. Does that work? Did that record? Now I gotta do the fun part. Oh no, don't break. I have to do the curtain again soon. If I can get this to work. Get to stop. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't break everything. Okay, curtain time while I figure it out. Actually, I guess I could just leave myself on, couldn't I? I also forgot to take off the thing in the background, to move the thing in the background. Right, I could act as my own curtain. Anyway. Are we still filming? Still going? Oh, no, okay, okay. I don't know how well this stream is. This morning, my building's internet went out, so it might still be kind of being affected right now. And of course, I struggled at the beginning of the video to make live streaming even work, so we'll see. Sorry about any interruptions, even though it shouldn't be happening since I have it connected through the Ethernet. Anyway. I'm getting distracted. I need to focus. I guess I could write the Swanna one. No, I don't know. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. I might do the full Swanna. We'll see. Excuse me. Part 2. Okay. Move that to here. Move that to there. No, don't. You don't need to refresh. Okay. Okay, my folder was refreshing because it has a lot of files in it. Anyway, then I gotta add the file. Okay, so then doobity-doo, buddy-doo, buddy-doo. Ducklett part 2. Okay, then I will do that. And do not end the broadcast yet. Turn off the big camera. Bring in the little camera. Oh, I can put on my glasses again. Right. There we go. That's a little bit clearer. Okay. Then we turn off the magnet. Record. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So. God, I hope this works. Oh boy. Well, enjoy that. That's gonna be awful to have to deal with, but okay. That's what we have to deal with by using this camera. I think the origin of Ducklett and its evolution, Swanna, is there it is. Okay, come on. Right, I must Should actually keep this open. I like to keep that open so I know when the proxy file is finished. It's clever. There we go. Clever. Okay. Then obviously have to add Swana eventually, but looks like I also have to add Ducklett. Go. I think the origin of Ducklett and its evolutions. Sorry. Unlike what quite a few people on social media seem to think. Yeah, I've referenced the ugly duckling transformation bullcrap. That was a trend a few years ago. It's been a few years now, but what was it, early 2020s, I think, right? Or just like maybe right at the beginning of the pandemic or something. I think, yeah, right when people were started to be forced to stay home. That absolute nonsense. Anyway. This origin is obviously a reference to the classic tale. Oh, wait, this was still part of the other one, sorry. Whoops. This origin is... Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Okay. This origin is obviously... Did I not keep the ugly duckling part? It's clever. This origin is obvious. Hold on, what? Swana. The ugly duckling, which this origin is obvious. Yeah, I don't know why that... Like, that's accurate, but wrong. Okay. Origin is obviously... Okay. The ugly duckling, which, unlike... I guess the whole thing is that it kind of cuts it to reduce the space. Unlike the ugly duckling, which I don't know. So unlike what quite a few people. Alright, I guess. Hence, the let part of the Pokemon's name was hatched in a brood of ducklings because he looked so different from the ducklings. This might be the colloquial term. Hence, the let part. This might be the origin of the let part of the Pokemon's name. Not my favorite, but I have to take it. Since I didn't read the Wikipedia, I don't know. I'll find out when I read the Wikipedia, I guess. Because he looks so different. Oh, I guess I haven't live streamed in a while. There are no new Pokemon, right? I'm not being an idiot. I don't think there are new Pokemon in the new game, which I'm really disappointed in. At least for pre-DLC, I guess, for now. We'll see if the DLC has new Pokemon. I hope so. Even a new legendary, man. Just, even though it wouldn't actually have any impact, that's fine. I'd still have to, like, do a redo, a 6-day redo, but like, even if it were just one Pokemon, but still so disappointing not to get days off, man. There does seem to be some signet in. There does seem to be some signet in Ducklett. No. I'm so tired. No. It's okay. Wait, did I? Can I still have to move the... Oh yeah, there. Oops. My bad. It's this way. There we go. So signet is... Wait. So signet is the word for a baby swan. I, like many people, probably think it's swanlet. Excuse me. Swanlet, that's kind of a colloquial term for it. That's not the actual official term for it. This is not supposed to be the video. It's blue. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I also compare the Ducklett trio to Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Its blue plumage might be a reference to how cygnets have a blue tint in certain lighting. Is that it? Looks to be it. Okay. Which I think is true. I think baby swans do have... Because they have white, you know, white feathers, white plumage. Is it plumage? I don't actually know that that would be plumage at that point, but... It's the best word I can come up with. For whatever the fluff is. I'm sure there's an actual word for it, and I'm being an idiot, but... Oh well. Oh well. I guess that's it. That's all we can really do right now, or I can do right now on stream. I will do the redos. A couple redos I guess I can set up with it. And then I will do the final review and get this out as soon as I can. It's weird that it's like the length of an actual video because of the fan art. Or like a video that's short on the Bulbapedia, and also in the fan art. And in the anime. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I got for tonight. Hope you have enjoyed. It's a very weird stream. It's very short. I will get done as soon as I can with the video and release it. Bye!